To my channel. It is Pluto of Pluto's Muse. How are you? This is going to be your April I was gonna say March, April of 2024 monthly collective reading for my fire signs. It is a general reading for the month of April. If you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Why am I so tickled? Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. I hope everybody's feeling good right now. I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know what to tell you. I'm feeling pretty good. I got my book out here. We got my cards out there. If you want the extended to this reading, a career and love portion for the reading, you can always join my Patreon and get that exclusive content. All right, now we're going to get into the read, because for some reason, I feel like I'm just ready to go in. Like I'm ready to get into the reading. And it's funny too, because like, at first off, everything is just so funny. Everything is just so funny. Why is this so funny? For somebody in this reading, whoever watches these readings, some of y'all probably are super chill, but there has to be somebody in this reading that is like just very optimistic, very excited. And I feel like that's a common fire sign thing. Like I know a lot of fire signs that are very upbeat, very optimistic, and it's appreciated. And I was looking at my pattern app before I got on the camera. I might be hyped up off of like tea and stuff too, though. So let me calm down. But I was looking at my pattern app, and the pattern app said something about like they always send me these reminders that are like, don't be afraid of being intense, or be okay to feel the full range of your emotions and things like that. And you know, me being a Scorpio, I sometimes do have a tendency to like try to tone down the intensity. And I feel like fire signs can relate to this. Not toning it down per se, but like being intense. Like I know a lot of times the energy that fire signs, emit like a tree of some sort or something like that. The energy that you guys emit can be very passionate, right? It's fiery. I love it. It's fiery energy. So because you guys are so hyped up, a lot of times your passion can be interpreted as like, you know, super like, they'll think you're angry. You won't even be angry. You could be hyped up about something. You're just talking about something you're passionate about. People are like, oh my God, this person is angry, or this person is like worked up, whatever it is. But I do feel like it's because of the amount of energy you put behind what it is that you say or do. And I do get the vibe here where some of you, you know, this is important. Okay, this is important. And this is something that I feel like all people should embody. And I'm going to try to embody more often too, because I think I already probably, some of y'all probably think I'm intense anyway. You know, it is what it is. But when it comes down to that energy, it's like, why not be excited? You know, why not be excited? Why not be happy? Why not be, I don't know, just be in a state of bliss at all times. Like if you can be excited, if you are happy, feel that way. Now, of course, there's the opposite end of that where you are feeling sad and things like that. And a lot of times when we do talk about passion can, you know, there's always a darker side to certain emotions. So one side of passion is the excitement, is the drive to get something done or to say something, whatever it is. But the other side of passion can be, you know, anger. It can be actual anger, rage, or aggression. So hopefully, because hopefully that's not a thing in the reading, but I feel like that's relevant. Somebody needs to know how to, they just need to pay attention to how they show up. Don't be inauthentic though. Like, don't dumb yourself down and like, you know, water it down for other people. You don't have to do that. But like, just pay attention to how you are coming off. Because some of you guys could like, maybe this is relevant for the month of April. Some of you guys may say something, do something, show up a certain type of way, and someone's going to misinterpret it. All right. Hopefully not. But I'm getting like with the message from Pattern App about doing the whole full range of your emotions and being intense. I highly recommend that we all embrace intensity. Why not? All right. So somebody in here might like high intensity things, like high intensity sports. Somebody likes music that gets them hype, like music that you can dance around to. I'm getting someone that's very active. Some of you may want to be very active in the month of April. All right. Happy birthday to my Aries. Happy birthday to any Tauruses that are watching with fire placements. Let's see what's coming up. Or, ooh. And it's funny because I think there's a full moon in Scorpio in the end of April. At the end. Also, it's Mercury retrograde. Forgive me. Forgive me, please. It's 9:29 on the time as well. All right. Messages for the collective in this reading for my fire signs. All right. We have August 22nd, August 23rd, August 24th, and August 25th. We have it on page 160 and 161. Some of you guys are dealing with Virgo. All right, this is Virgo energy. Also, this energy, I believe, came up in one of my general collective readings. I actually can't remember which one, but I remember this energy on these pages. So let's read the message and see what comes up. So you have August 22nd. It says the only place to go is up. Maybe this, why do I say maybe? Sometimes, right? What the hell? Sometimes the bottom is exactly where you have to reach before you can rise higher than ever before. All right. So somebody needs to know that if you're feeling low, if you're feeling down, if you feel like you're not where you want to be, sometimes you have to go low. Not go low to go high. Somebody might be going low. Hopefully not. But sometimes you have to hit the lowest point to recognize why being grateful for every stage is important. I'm also getting to some of you may be at a low point right now. And again, there isn't much faith or hope for what's to come, but I am seeing positive things coming for you. So don't stress out. Don't worry. Stay optimistic. All right. You have August 23rd. It says an exercise in understanding yourself. What words do you need to hear right now? Write them down. What do you love about who you are? Write it down. Keep writing. I'm sorry. What lessons have you learned from the challenges you've overcome? Keep writing. You have the power to give yourself what you need in any moment. Remind yourself of your own resilience, greatness, and power. Who better to teach you how extraordinary you are than you? All right. August 24th. It says adversity is necessary too. Though it may not be comfortable, adversity teaches you resilience and courage. It teaches you to hold on tightly to what matters most and to surrender what doesn't. It is the anchor to humanity that prevents you from flying too far, too fast, and scorching yourself on the sun. For all the beauty in life, and life is indeed beautiful, you still need the balance of adversity to grow stronger so you can live a more meaningful life. All right, that's true too. A lot of times we need some level of challenge in order for us to feel like there is something to accomplish, there is something to overcome. So I do feel like a lot of you guys, I can't remember which one. If I remember which reading it is, I'm going to tag it in the video. It'll come up in like one of those little info bubbles. But I'm getting the vibe here that, again, some of you guys definitely could be going through something hard right now. So if you are going through something hard right now, I'm sorry to hear about this. But I do feel like you're going to be able to overcome it. And I do feel like, you know, who doesn't like a challenge? I feel like some of you guys, especially fire signs. See, that's the thing. Okay, that's what I mean by passion. Some of you guys naturally passionate, right? In all areas of life. But most competitive... Award for most competitive, fire signs. Okay, you guys like to compete, and there's healthy competition, there's friendly competition at all times, but fire signs tend to have that energy of like, you know, I gotta get it. Another sign that I would say that I gotta get it, I'm gonna get it done, is like Capricorn, low key. We could say Scorpio too, but I feel like it's more like earth signs and fire signs. Earth signs and fire signs are like, I have to get it done. Specifically Virgo and Capricorn. Taurus will try to get it too. Taurus is pretty chill though. I mean, out of all the signs, fire signs, if you put if you put a fire sign in a competition, the fire sign is the one that is going to be, a little pissed off if they don't win. Okay, so that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I mean by passion. Or they're the one that's like, yelling because they actually did make the shot, and they feel like people are playing unfair or something like that. Like, that's a fire sign thing. So I feel like that may be something that may be something that's relevant. But I'm getting that those types of challenges or obstacles are the things that you live for. So, I mean, if you are facing some sort of challenge right now, it's going to feel 10 times better on the other side of you winning this challenge. You also have August 25th. It says new beginnings. Why am I going ahead? Some of you guys are going to have to take your time. I'm getting that I'm skipping ahead of things. So take your time in the month of April. But it says, every new beginning comes from the end of something else. This is the natural ebb and flow of life. And it takes us to accept that happiness often lies on the other side of sadness. Know that there is always an opportunity to begin again as soon as you allow yourself to. Now, this is the thing. The opposite side of sadness. You see how they keep reiterating the sad thing? Is somebody sad in here? Because I'm getting the vibe that somebody could be sad. If you are sad currently, again, I'm sorry to hear about this. Hopefully this reading lifts you up, makes you feel better. But I feel like your guides want you to know that things are going to work out exactly how they need to. All right, so let's see what comes up for my fire signs. I love my fire signs. I love a fire sign. I really do. Let's see what comes up for you guys. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Month of April. What's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius' energy for the month of April? A card for April. I just saw a ring. Are some of you getting engaged? Are you married? Messages for my fire signs. Is this about a marriage? Flowers, fickle. Somebody likes roses. Somebody likes daisies. There's a woman in here that needs to buy flowers. A man too. For my men that like flowers. Buy yourself some flowers, please. Flowers, fickle. I'm getting alliteration. Flowers, fickle, fun. Let's read the message for this card. Bottom of the deck, you have projection. Scrying, mirror, projection. Somebody scrying? Do you know how to scry? All right, this is on page 58 and 59. That could be an age for somebody. It says, if you have been playing games with someone's emotions, even your own, the flowers card has come to ask you to make up your mind. Oof. Who they getting in on? They going in on somebody. Who in here? Listen, I'm going to repeat it. Hold on. We're going to start from the beginning again. Flowers, fickle. If you have been playing games with someone's emotions, even your own, the flowers card has come to ask you to make up your mind before you lose what could be a great relationship, possibly just exactly what you have been hoping for. Take stock of your behavior. Are you devoted one minute, then backing off the next, leaving things totally up in the air? I'm getting In the Air by Destin Conrad. Your lack of decisiveness is affecting others' happiness as well as your own. Now is the time to look at the root of the problem. Fear. Ask yourself what exactly you are scared of. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you scared of? It says not a fire sign being scared. That's crazy. This is crazy. This reading is crazy. The incantation of this card says, should I stay or should I go? To be happy or feel woe? Oh, to be in such a pickle. Decision made. I'm no longer fickle. You see how easy that was? Decision made. It says other divinatory meanings of this card. Stop giving yourself or others the runaround. Make the first move. Be clear about what or whom you really want. Romance awaits. You are worthy of love. Oh, that's what I'm saying. You guys are worthy of love. Who's not feeling lovable? Not only that, go buy those flowers. Go buy those flowers. Who is not buying the flowers? Go buy those flowers. Somebody in here, somebody might buy you flowers, fire signs, in the month of April. But I'm getting something here about somebody feeling unlovable, not making a move because they're afraid. Like, that is not like you. I'm surprised. All right, let's see where this message goes. I didn't expect a romance read. So let's see. Messages for my fire signs. What is relevant for my fire signs? Messages for fire signs. Month of April. Ooh. You have Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Some of you guys are of Asian descent. Love this. Some of you guys are born the year of the dragon. Love that. Some of you guys are, you've seen a praying mantis. There's a video of a praying mantis. One time there was a praying mantis in my room. Randomly, I have no idea how it came into my room. My window was open, but I never see praying mantises, so I don't know why it was on my window. If I find that clip, I'm going to put it in this video. I hope I still have it, but... it freaked me out. It freaked me out because I didn't know where it came from or why it was there. But somebody in here, you might see a praying mantis, or somebody wears beads on their wrist like that. Somebody likes those beads. Okay, it's giving tiger's eye as well. Somebody might need to use the crystal tiger's eye in the month of April. Bottom of the deck, you have trader, exchange energy to create abundance. So, not to be stereotypical or anything like that, but between this Asian man and this man, I'm getting like somebody could be traveling. Somebody is connecting with people of other cultures. All right, look at this man. This is like the friendliest looking man in the deck. Oh, look. Heart guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Look how they're both holding their hearts. There's something here about speaking from the heart, being in your heart space. For you guys in the month of April. All right. When I said, what are you waiting for? I was thinking about that song by Ellie Goulding. Love Me Like You Do. I was getting that. So somebody in here, like somebody could be like, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for also gives me Gwen Stefani though. I don't know Ellie Goulding's sign, but I know Gwen Stefani is a Libra. I always remember random facts about celebrities. First off, I will always remember a sign. I don't even have to remember your birthday, but I will remember your sign. I'm getting like somebody in here could be like that too, but I will remember a sign of somebody if they tell me. Sometimes I do remember a birthday though, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't. Most times I remember your sign though. All right, but I'm getting, when it comes to this energy, there's a need for you to be graceful or take your time when it comes to pursuing something, pursuing someone. Or this is what somebody's doing to you, fire sign. Somebody's taking their time. But there's like a goal in mind. You see that ball right there? Somebody has a goal in mind, a plan. All right? When it comes to exchanging energy with you, what's an ocean oracle for my fire signs? Month of April. Month of April for fire signs. Somebody in here's name could be April. All right. Ooh. Look, I'm not going to take it. But you got love. It says, may you dive deep into your passions. Somebody is in love. Should I take it? I'm going to take it. Listen, I didn't want to make it about love. But we're going to make this a love read. Ooh, we're going to make it a love read. Why did it become a love reading? This is crazy. For April, for the fire signs. Yeah, for some of you, this could even be about pursuing what you want to do, what you love to do. Somebody in here could be a florist. Or wants to start a garden, is into gardening. All right. Messages for my fire signs. Messages for my fire signs. You have empowerment. The number 26. Somebody could be 26. Somebody could also be born in August. It says, the frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. All right. So that's why I'm getting, like, some of you could be connecting with people of different races, different backgrounds, different religions, even belief systems, right? And I feel like if you are connecting with people like this, your guides are wanting you to know, like, if there's like a fear of like not being able to relate with people, maybe you are traveling in the month of April. If there's a fear here of not being able to relate with people or not being able to like adapt to the people around you or connect with someone, I'm getting like, one thing that you can remind yourself that'll probably give you some level of solace is the fact that we're all connected to the same source. Okay? So when it comes down to like human connections and how we relate to people, a lot of times connections can transcend race, culture, religion, anything like that. So this is something to feel empowered by. All right. Bottom of the deck, you have prosperity. Ooh, this could even be financial status. 36 is coming up. Somebody in here could be 36. Somebody could also be born in September. So Virgo or Libra. It says the frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. All right, so yeah, some of you guys are coming into money, or some of you guys need to know that you are very abundant in spirit even. All right, this is important for you. I feel like I want an extra oracle. I'm going to do the butterfly oracle, but I felt like I needed an extra oracle. I just felt that last minute shift. something might be last minute. Somebody might do something last minute, say something last minute. All right. Messages for my fire signs, month of April. You have you are stronger than you know. Not you are stronger than you know, and courage. Who is in here nervous? Who is in here nervous about something? Is it about doing something you love? Is it about traveling? Is it about being with someone? Somebody's just nervous. Courage also gives me Leo vibes. Somebody could be a Leo. Let's see. One more card. One more card for my fire signs in the month of April. One more card for my fire signs. Look, got him. What'd I say? 5. 5th house, Leo. Aries, Leo, or Sag. High priestess of fire. I could be talking to a feminine fire sign, or some of you fire sign masculines are interested in a fire sign feminine, or somebody who's real fiery. All right. There's something here about this person being very sassy. Somebody's sassy. Somebody's sassy in here. I'm getting sassy vibes off of this card. Could be a Sag, all right? Focus. But I'm also getting, again, 17, 8. Heavy on the Leo. Could be talking to a Leo in here. All right? I got some Leo clients that I love. If you're watching this, I love you. I love you, whoever's watching. I got some Aries that I love. I got some Sagittarius that I love. I got some Leos that I love. So for those of you that are watching, if this is your read, let's see what comes up for my fire signs. Doesn't have to be, but I'm interested. I actually haven't talked to a lot of my fire sign clients in a while. So hopefully you guys are doing well. I would hope that you're doing well. All right. Some of you guys are the ones making the move. Or some of you, again, there's something here that you're trying to pursue that you want to do. All right, because they said you were playing with your own emotions or someone else's. Or again, I could be talking to a masculine. This is something that you need to know. Fire signs. Fire signs. What the hell? Fire signs. Listen, I had to get a whole nother deck, okay? I just did your reading. I just ran through the whole of the reading. This reading was crazy. It was drama. And I almost was like, is this real? The drama that was going on was giving, is this real? To the point where I'm like, maybe somebody doesn't want this to come out. What's going on? I almost don't even want to, I'm not going to go in about what's going on. We're going to get another deck. We're going to see what's happening. In the previous reading, I'm not going to talk about it. We're going to see what's coming up again. This is me starting the reading over to see if we get a different energy. If I get the same energy from that last reading, it just is what it is, boo. Somebody in here is like, what? Yeah. I'm getting like, and you know what? If I feel motivated to, I might post it on Patreon. But I don't know if I'm supposed to post. I don't know if I'm supposed to post that first reading. We're going to see what comes up in this one, though, okay? Let's get it. All right. What's the overall energy for my fire signs in the month of April? Oh, fire signs. Fire signs, you got drama. You have, I don't want to take them. We putting them back. You got the Devil, the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the 9 of Swords. Somebody's definitely working through their fears in the month of April. Now, I will give you a heads up because I had to keep reiterating that in the last reading. This could be your energy or this could be someone else's. Take it how it resonates. But for whoever's watching, this is supposed to be your energy. All right? Since this is a lovey type of read, this is between you and a love interest, or this is just the energy that's going on around you guys. Let's see. What's the overall energy of, oh my God. What's the overall energy of my fire signs in the month of April? Overall energy of fire signs. You got the 8 of Pentacles. Nice. The 9 of Wands. What else? The 9 of Swords. Came out again. The Tower. And the Hierophant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Aries may be significant in this reading. Fire signs, I see some of you being super focused on your work in the month of April. And the reason being is because there's some sort of unexpected shift in a job or a relationship that may occur. Now, I'm not going to go too heavy. I'm not going to go too heavy into what I saw in the previous reading, but there could be something going on in a relationship. Like, we're going to keep going. But I was picking up on an energy where there could be a third party that's going on, all right? Whether this is on your end or someone else's end. And I'm getting this is a legitimate third party, like somebody is committed or somebody is married somewhere in this equation, all right? When it comes to your reading, whether it's you or who you're dealing with. What's the energy of my fire signs in this reading? And I feel like because I'm really saying this because I'm really saying this because there's some sort of divinely guided ending of a connection in the midst of a relationship. All right. So I don't know whether there's a divinely guided ending in a relationship that's already committed or within a third party that was created. What's the energy of my fire signs in the month? Yes, y'all coming up again. The Devil. I mean, I don't know what to do, fire signs. I really tried to frame it well. We're going to keep it going. What's the energy of my fire signs? Fire signs. You got the Devil, the Two of Swords, the Moon, Page of Cups, and the Chariot. Similar energy. You could have Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, or Pisces. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio heavy in your chart. Or somewhere in your chart. So, some of you guys in the month of April, there's some level of fear going on. Okay? Fear about a decision that has to be made. Fear about following your feelings in regards to something that you want to pursue or say or do. All right? Because a lot of you guys is coming up with the same energy. I might just post the regular reading, but we'll see. I mean, now that I'm talking in this, probably not, but there's some sort of disappointment here or like sadness here around a family dynamic. But I'm also getting to like somebody is getting some form of karma. Okay? And I was picking up in the original reading that it may be you. Doesn't have to be, but it may be you. Now, the reason why it would potentially be you is because somebody was being manipulative. All right? It's like with that fickle energy, somebody wants to make an offer or somebody wanted to make an offer in a situation towards somebody. But because they hesitated or because they played these games, right? With the man feeling manipulated at the bottom, because they played these games, because they weren't making a decision, it's almost like somebody is afraid of the response or the reaction of what's going to happen within a situation, a dynamic, a relationship. For some of you, there could be somebody that you want to apologize to. For others of you, this is like the other energy. This is somebody else's energy. I'm getting like it's either an apology or a love offer that wants to be made. For some of you, it's both. But I feel like somebody... Why is the Devil card there? Why is the Devil card there? Look. This reading... The Devil card is there because some of you guys, I am talking to an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Aries, masculine. It's a masculine energy here. It could be a feminine, but I'm getting it's a masculine. Somebody was afraid of taking a risk on something, whether it was a job opportunity or a relationship. Somebody was overthinking making a decision or just did not follow their intuition in regards to something that they were supposed to pursue or wanted to pursue. All right. It could have been some form of wish fulfillment for you. I'm even getting to somebody in here could have been afraid of being happy. Right. Like maybe there was an opportunity to open up or be more devoted to something or someone. And I'm getting like somebody was afraid of fully pursuing that thing. Now, I do see somebody trying to take a risk on it now or trying to offer somebody love now. But I'm also getting too that there's some sort of like the Tower and the Hierophant can go all kinds of ways. But some of you, let's see. What's the external energy of my fire signs in the month of April? External energy of my fire signs in the month of April. You got the Seven of Pentacles reverse. The Hermit reverse. The Eight of Swords reverse. The Temperance. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Six of Swords, and the Judgment. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio. Also seeing Strength card and the Nine of Pentacles there as well. So listen, and I'm not trying to laugh at y'all. I'm not laughing at y'all at all. But I am getting that somebody on the outside of you, they're no longer thinking or ruminating or waiting. I feel like somebody doesn't want to waste time, right? Somebody's ready to move something forward. Now, again, I don't know whether this is someone that is single and you're not, because you're coming out as the King of Wands and the Emperor. Some of you guys are committed. You could be married right now. You could be in a relationship or committed to something, a job, a business, whatever it is. Somebody outside of you is open. With this Temperance card, I feel like this person has been waiting on you. All right, why is the Temperance card here? Somebody has been waiting on you, waiting for you to make this offer. All right, yeah, to reciprocate. Six of Pentacles reverse, Two of Cups. Somebody's been waiting for you to balance out a situation with them. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be a soulmate of yours. Doesn't have to be romantic. Could be a friend. All right, but I am getting this could be a lover. And I feel like it's a lover outside of a relationship. Like some of you guys could be in a commitment and there's someone outside of a relationship that has been trying to figure out whether there's going to be movement forward or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. Why is this relevant for my fire signs? Two of Cups. Five of Wands. Should I take this? Yes or no? Said no. I just saw the Queen of Wands. This could be about an Aries, Leo, or Sag feminine. Or this could be the person that was waiting. The Star. Aquarius. These cards fell. These cards fell, but I'm going to take them how they fell out. You got the Five of Swords reverse. And the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is relevant because there's a soulmate relationship that somebody wants to or wanted to fight for. Because for some of y'all, I'm getting past tense. Like somebody wanted to fight for something. How you showed up in the last reading was that you were obsessing over something that you wanted to give to someone, or you were obsessing over something that you wanted to have from someone, like you wanted someone to offer you something. Some of you were even obsessing over money. Like you were so focused on your money that you lost track of a connection, or you were so focused on your options, or just indecisive about offering something. There was a King of Swords in that reading as well. Now, I don't know whether you were confused about that King of Swords or whether that King of Swords was confusing you. But I'm getting that there was some sort of energy in the mix that was confusing someone. Actually, you were kind of coming up as the King of Swords, so you could have been confusing the person outside of you. And it caused the dynamic to kind of shift. Somebody was feeling like they couldn't trust another person. So I'm getting now like somebody wants to fight for a relationship, or there's people around a relationship. Like, why is the Five of Wands here? I'm getting somebody wants to fight for a relationship. Yeah. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Leo. But I feel like this is positive. There's something about a third party, though. Why is the Five of Swords here? in reverse. Like somebody wants to stop having conflict with you. Yeah, but it's like it's been a long time coming with this conflict. I also was picking up on a hidden pregnancy in the first spread. It was way more chaotic than just that. It was too much for me. It stressed me out. It's stressing me out right now. Somebody did want to make something work with you, or somebody did want to fight for a connection with you, or somebody does want to do this, or this could be you, fire signs. Some of you want to heal a connection. But I'm getting like it's taking a long time, or somebody's going slow. I don't feel like it's an issue that things are going slow. All right. Some of you guys are dealing with an earth sign, fire sign, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. I don't think it's an issue with it going slow, but I also was getting the vibe where it was like, you may not feel confident right now because of finances, or somebody else isn't feeling confident because of their finances. Why is the King of Swords here? Like somebody's taking their time because they don't want to be, I guess, put in something like a third party. There's like an energy here of knowing that there's something shady going on. Either you feel like something shady is going on, or someone else is in this energy. Like they don't trust you. But I feel like if there were trust issues in the dynamic previously, or if there are trust issues in a dynamic, somebody is trying to work with you, but for some of you, there could be somebody in your energy that feels like they're being excluded in the process. Why is this relevant? Or what's the challenge? I'm sorry. What's the challenge here? The High Priestess. Page of Wands. What's the challenge here? I feel like following your intuition is a challenge. All right? Yes. About something that you're revisiting from the past, or about something that you walked away from. Like some of you guys, you may have chosen to be single, or why the Five of Pentacles? Some of you could have even left a job. You're worried about this. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, I'm sorry. Something here about blocking someone or fighting for someone. What's that Page of Wands? Yeah, following your intuition about some sort of offer or new beginning is a challenge here. It could be in your career, or it's in some sort of connection. I feel like in order for you to go towards whatever it is you're trying to go towards, you had to follow your intuition and leave something else out in the cold. For some of you, I'm getting like whatever you're leaving out could have been something successful, or you're fighting for your success in something now. I'm getting something here about the desire for attention as well. Like if you are trying to make something work with somebody and there's other people involved, this could be vice versa as well. But if you are trying to make something work with somebody and there's other people involved, I feel like some of you guys, in order for you to move into a connection or commit to something, like I said previously, there's an old investment that has to end, or there's something here about like having to work on being committed, like not being as focused on attention, seeking attention. What's the advice here? Or even seeking success, like a certain status. Advice, Seven of Cups. Some of y'all need to make a decision. You need to narrow down your options and choose your option. All right, Seven of Cups, you have a lot of options. Yeah, and look, it's an Emperor in here. Somebody has to take the lead and decide on what they want, on what they feel destined to go towards, who they feel destined to go towards. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries. Somebody needs to decide on what they want, where they're headed. More advice. More advice. More advice. I'm not gonna lie. That first reading took everything out of me. For some of you, I'm also getting to, you need to take a second to heal. To go through some sort of transformation and heal. Why is this here? To think about how you're changing. All right. Let me do that one more time. Ooh. Yeah. To figure out where you're headed. To grieve. To grieve the ending of something else. Some of y'all had some sort of ending in like a family dynamic or a job situation or a relationship. There could be a breakup, a friend breakup, a divorce. Why is this here? Why is this relevant? Like, you definitely are moving forward. The Fool in reverse. Knight of Wands. Why is this relevant? Wow, look, look, look. Because I feel like some of you guys are going to release something or someone that you are no longer aligned with to align with someone that is stable and grounded and more committed. Some of you are committing to someone or something. That's what I'm getting. Some of y'all are going to commit. Some of you are going to work through your fears to commit to something or someone. But it's going to take you taking a second to like heal, evolve, grieve, and like release the fear of the fear of feeling or looking foolish. Somebody's afraid of looking dumb, of doing what they want, like following their passion, doing what they want. I feel like it's going to work out for you. Yes. Fire sign feminine too. For some of you with this here, with the fire sign feminine and this page of swords, somebody could be watching you. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag that's watching you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be somebody outside of a connection, or again, someone that you're aligning with. But some of you, there's somebody that's like, there's somebody that you either are leaving behind or somebody that's watching you go towards something new for yourself. And part of me feels like you just got by. Like you just, that's why I meant like somebody almost missed an opportunity because they weren't listening to their intuition or weren't following their feelings. And this could be you, fire signs, or somebody else. Somebody else could have just like almost missed an opportunity because they were afraid of taking a risk and just didn't want to look dumb. I understand it. but I'm getting that energy is there. So let's get into the oracles. This was way more positive than that last reading I did. Let's get into the oracles and see how this resonates. For my fire signs in April. You have expand your consciousness. Aditi. Love this. This is on page 30, 31, and 32. Those numbers may be relevant for you. It says, Aditi, expand your consciousness. See the bigger picture. The universe is opening you up. Mother of the endless universe, Aditi, is a primordial Hindu goddess who appears often in the Vedas, the earliest Hindu scriptures. Her name means limitless or boundless in Sanskrit. Aditi is the source of all who gave birth to the entire cosmos, including all the gods and goddesses. As celestial mother, she's sometimes represented as a sacred cow, nourishing everything on earth with her milk. Also known as Mother Space, she symbolizes the infinite freedom, divine order, and cosmic connection. Look up at the sky, the clouds, the stars, planets, and the endless expanses, stretching out in all directions. You're part of a vast, limitless consciousness and a divinely ordered universe. It may be hard to remember this right now, as you're consumed with the details, problems, and demands of everyday life. You might feel restricted, confined, or limitless by your circumstances. Maybe you've been spending too much time indoors or listening to inflexible, narrow ideas. Aditi invites you to gaze upon the sky outside your window. Her expansive energy swirls around your tight forehead, freeing up your mind. You've reached an impasse because you've become closed to alternative options, she says. It's easy to get locked inside your own head. You get stuck in a rut and see only dead ends and foregone conclusions. Open your consciousness, connect with the divine mind, and feel the rich expansiveness. You're not limited in any way, and I'm here to show you the extensive possibilities and plentiful resources that are always available to you. Widen your perspective. Stand up and stretch out your arms to the universe. Be open to unexpected blessings, surprising solutions, and new avenues of understanding. Your guidance from Aditi is to broaden your horizons mentally, physically, or spiritually. Be curious. The additional meanings of this card says, don't take this situation personally. Study philosophy or ancient knowledge systems such as astrology or Ayurveda. Travel or move abroad. Get a second opinion. Develop your connection with your spiritual guides. The invocation of this card says, my mind is open and flexible. I'm willing to expand. Now listen, that's what I'm saying in this reading. Like, I feel like somebody in your energy may have felt like, and this could have even been you. Remember I was talking about impatience and things like that. I feel like somebody in your energy was really afraid of following their intuition, or you were very afraid of following your intuition on something that you wanted to pursue. And I feel like whoever you've been dealing with or whoever was in your energy that was waiting for some sort of change to be made, this person may have felt like they were also wasting their time at some point in the connection, because there was a desire to pursue something or heal a situation, but other energies got in the way. And I feel like the other energies that got in the way was, again, it's almost like the possibilities of what's to come and the perspective on them was the issue. Because in that last reading, and again, I might put it on Patreon, but I don't know. In that last reading, it was so much drama. I didn't see as much drama in this one. Hopefully this resonated. Some of y'all got a lot of drama. I'm keeping it behind the scenes. I'm not going to put your drama out there, fire signs, because honestly, the drama readings are draining. But to sum it all up, to boil it all down, I'm getting a strong vibe here that some of you guys have had a hard time with choosing a path and doing what you need to do because of other influences. It's external influences, whether it's friends, family, lovers, things like this. Ex-lovers, not your actual lover, because I feel like a lot of you have someone that you want to be with, that you want to ground something with, right? This person here that you want to build something with. But at some point in time, you see how she's facing one way and he's facing another way? At some point in time, y'all might not have been on the same page. And to be quite honest, you may not feel these effects just yet of what it is that I'm saying, but it seems like this is something that's going to start to play out in as time rolls by. So yeah, your advice in this reading had to do with you really choosing to expand your mind. Remember I was talking about different cultures and different races and all those different things. Some of you guys have to be willing to see beyond what you already have experienced. Okay? And you could still be dealing with someone of the same race or culture or whatever it is, but maybe this is someone that's different from what you've experienced. So you have to be able to expand your mind, expand your consciousness, and don't take this delay or because maybe you were dealing with someone. This could even be a newer person, but there was some sort of delay in the connection. Don't take the delays or the confusion at some point in time as a personal dig. I'm getting that it was needed. All right, some sort of energy that played out between you and this person was needed, because there were things that needed to be released, and there were things that needed to be learned, and decisions that had to be made. All right, decisions that have been made. So what is a soul's journey message for my fire signs month of April? Love. Oh, not y'all being in love. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Some of you, love is in the air. Yes, look, and perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. If you set your mind to loving somebody, you can love them. If you tell yourself, like, I'm going to make this work, I'm going to, especially if it's worth making it work, right? You guys deserve love. If you're with someone that is actually showing you love and compassion and all these different things, this is what you should be pouring into. So don't limit yourself. All right? Don't limit yourself. Or tell yourself you don't deserve it. You do deserve it. What's more advice for or self-care? Look, family. Wow. For some of you, this could be about a family member. Some of you need to spend some time with this family member. Or some of you need to be around someone that you view as family, soul family. You love this person like soul family. Could be a literal child and a mother. What's this card? Did it flip? 4 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like some of you could have been in a state of like, woe is me. Love doesn't work out for me, or these things don't work out. Life is hard. It's been hard. Maybe because of previous experiences, previous relationships. Again, some of you guys are still attached to someone, but there's someone else that you want to be with, something like this. Or if this isn't you, fire signs, again, this could be someone you're dealing with. Some of you are dealing with another fire sign. You don't have to be. Bottom of the deck, you have connect with earth. All right. Some of you guys also should be going outside, meditating, relaxing, grounding yourself. Getting out of your head and grounding yourself would be beneficial, because it'll help you figure out where you're headed or what you need to pour your energy into. And what's the last one? Last oracle is the mantra. And then we're going to take it over to Patreon. If you want the career and love extended to this reading, you absolutely can find it on my Patreon. Thank you to all my patrons that are already subscribed. I'm so drained now, by the way. That last reading was draining. This reading, not as draining, but there's still an undertone of it being a bit draining. Mantra. I am the dreamer of my dream. All right. Some of you guys need to know that you are the person that's in control of what it is that you manifest for yourself. Nobody else can tell you what you want. You got to do what you want to do. It says, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I will focus on will grow. Yes. Some of you guys need to know, like, things are going to work out in your favor. Things are going to unfold how they need to. you don't have to be afraid of the changes that the universe is providing you with. Some things are going to end in order for new things to come in. That's completely fine. Embrace them. And hold a vision. Have a vision and hold that vision. It'll all work out. All right? So that's all that I have for my fire signs. Thank you so much for watching, fire signs. I appreciate you. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box down below to book a personal reading. Book a personal reading if you need further guidance. I love you guys a lot. Bye-bye.